Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see the topic on BMC model of Zepto. First, we will see what is a BMC model. The BMC model, it is a business model canvas, is a one-page strategic management tool, is used to design, evaluate, and visualize and reinvent the business model. So it breaks down into the nine building blocks. Like we have a key customer segments, then key partners, key activities, and key resources, and value propositions, and channels, customer segments, revenue streams, and cost structures. So every company which have the business model, it is a tool used to design and visualize our business strategy, so that will help the growth of the particular company. So I said that we have a nine building blocks of BMC for every company is there. First one is the customer segments. The customer segments specifies that who is your target audience. So first we have, once you start the startup, we have to find out that who is your audience. So next is the value propositions. So the value proposition is a unique value or solution you offer the particular customers. So what is the value and solution you offer the particular customer is the value propositions. Next is the channels. The channels is how do you reach and deliver the value to your customers. So what type of channels we are used to reach out the customers. For example, you are using the mobile apps or website. So these are all the channels we have to list out. Next is the customer relationships. So customer relationships, the types of relationship you established in your customers. So what type of relationships you are established, that could be a very important terms. Next is the revenue streams. So revenue streams means how the businesses generate the money. So what is the business where you are going to generate the money, that is the revenue streams we have to identify. Next is the key resources. So key resources means the important asset required to make the business work. So what are all the key resources, important asset என்ன வேணும் என்னோட இந்த particular company run பண்றதுக்கு இல்ல particular business run பண்றதுக்கு, that could be the key resources we have to identify. Next is the key activities. What are the critical activities needed to execute your value propositions. So here the value proportions is a very important terms of for every BMC model. So the key activities is a set of actions we have to define to achieve the particular value proportions. Next is the key partnerships, the network of suppliers and partners that help our business, that could be identified. Next is the cost structure. So all costs incurred to operate the particular business model, that could be defined in the particular BMC model. So the BMC model is a tool to design and visualize and reinvent the business model that could be built using the nine building blocks. Now, in this, I am going to explain about what is a Zepto and what is the BMC model of Zepto. So Zepto is the commercial app development company. So it is one of the largest and fastest growing commercial platforms, founded at 2021 by the Stanford dropouts students Adit Valicha and Kavilya Vogara. The company operates primarily in major Indian metropolitan areas and promises to deliver the groceries and household essentials, other items under the 10 minutes. So this is the main motto of Zepto. So they are delivering the groceries, household essentials, and other items in the within the 10 minutes. So this is the business model canvas of Zepto. I said that all the BMC have the nine building blocks. So here, what is the customer segments of Zepto is, that is the urban professionals and employees and students and families. These are all the customer segments. So customer of Zepto is the students, families, and urban professionals and the employees. Next is what is the value proportion. So the value proportion is, main thing is they have to provide the fast delivery within the 10 minutes. That is the main value value propositions. So that could be achieved in terms of using the 8 blocks. So next is the customer relationships. How they can relate the customers means they have the preference recommendations and loyalty of the program. Based upon that, they do the relationships. Next is that what are all the revenue streams? The revenue streams is the product sales and delivery fees. So these are all the revenue subscription fees and that private label product. These are all the revenue streams of particular Zepto. And next is that next main important is the key resources. The key resources of the particular particular Zepto is that disk stores and technology and the delivery boys and the particular stable workforces and skilled workforces. These are all the key resources for because they have to deliver the thing within 10 minutes. After that key resources, the next important is the key activities. So the key activities are the inventory management and dark store operations and the last mile delivery and customer support and marketing promotions. These are all the key activities they have. What are all the actions they have to perform to achieve the value proportions? That is the key activities. Next is the key partnerships are local suppliers and logistics and delivery partners and payment gateways and also the packaging suppliers. These are all the key partnerships of the Zepto. Next is the cost structure. So cost structure is the technology development, infrastructures, then packaging items, then also the suppliers cost. So these are all the cost structure of the particular Zepto. So these are all the main building blocks of the particular Zepto, the customer segments and the value proportions, customer segments, relationships, key partners, key resources, channels. So what are the channels they have to this mean? They're using the mobile app and website and social media and also digital marketing. So these are all the channels they are preferring. So this is the business model Canva of Zepto. Thank you.